put on Camacho, and that allowed him to get that victory. Camacho couldn't get off bottom.
Now we go to the 141. Here on mat 1, it's Tom Crook against Lachlan McNeil, Virginia Tech and North Carolina here in the third place matchup at the 141.
McNeil in on a shot early on, and he finishes clean.
Takedown for McNeil. It's the 4th seed from North Carolina, working at home with an early lead. Lachlan McNeil, what a start here. The initial takedown against Crook.
He did a good job of securing that leg above the knee, then going back trip with that palm, using his forearm to club and get his weight shifted backwards to score the takedown.
Used his strength against Crook there, who's the 3 seed at the 141. So this is a huge matchup here because at the 141, there's 3 NCAA qualifiers. The winner here punches their ticket to Kansas City. And it'd be huge for McNeil, who is probably on the borderline and may not get that at-large bid. Both of them are in that spot. Crook's a sophomore from Tampa, Florida, went 16-5 this year for Tech, ranked 18th at the 141. It's his 3rd match of the day. He annihilated Christian Coleman on mat 2 in the first round, 18-2 in a Tech fall win, and lost to Ryan Jack in the semis, 14-6.
Crook has done a good job when he was on bottom, getting to his feet continuously, not stopping, and then securing that 1-point escape. It seems like Crook doesn't stop. He's continuing to move, trying to look to score. But McNeil is doing a good job of staying in position, getting his head in between the shots. Crook's looking for a short drag, ends up getting to that leg, trying to double off, but McNeil does a good job of squaring off his hips. But Crook is trying to finish that double. Now McNeil's in that short arm drag, gets that leg up, and is able to secure the takedown.
Huge takedown from Lachlan McNeil, 6-1, and a 5-point lead against Crook. Now riding time is going to become a factor late here in the first. It's in favor, going down for McNeil.
Bout number 60 underway, wrestling for 3rd place at 133 pounds.
Another look.
There's that short drag. He collects a leg, finishes with the trip, secures the takedown. As I was saying, Crook doesn't stop. McNeil doesn't stop either. He continued to fight for that defend first, and then get to his shot and looking to score and score the takedown.
McNeil today, it seems, has been so good at picking his spots.
He sure has, and he's done a good job of continuing to push the pace as well, and not being satisfied and just continue to score points. And like I said earlier, aggression is awarded, and you win once you are being aggressive and looking to score.
Crook attacked low. A brick's going to come down. It's from North Carolina, and they're going to look at something here.
I think what the coaches of UNC is through the brick and is looking to see if Crook was grabbing the headgear of McNeil. So we're going to the official review to see if he was actually either grabbing the head, the back of the head, or is he grabbing the headgear and pulling it.
You see that late grab there. He got a piece, and Lachlan pointed immediately. And does it have to be that subtle of a grab?
I think it has to. I think it has to be a more drastic. I think his fingers just got caught behind. He went for a club, and as McNeil goes to clear, his fingers got caught. I don't think it was a drastic enough to say it was intentional, but I'm not in a position right now. I think it's up to the ref's discretion of does he say it's intentional? Is it drastic enough to where he can't improve?
So worth mentioning too, Lachlan McNeil immediately motioned that he was grabbed by Crook. Well, McNeil's almost wrestled a near perfect match here at the 141 Consolation Championship, picking his spots and defending Crook's attacks really, really well. Here's the call.
And he was awarded. So the call, the UNC coaches were correct on throwing that brick and saying, hey, referees, you guys need to go look at. He's over there grabbing our headgear. We can't do anything.
Possibly not an isolated incident. Point awarded to McNeil. It's 8-1, the 4 seed over the 3 seed. North Carolina Tar Heel. Riding time at 1:11 in favor of Lachlan McNeil again, who goes low on the attack.
McNeil's looking sharp, especially on those re-attacks. Looking to beat that corner drag, get to that single, pick it up and finish.
It's huge for Lachlan McNeil if he can hold on, punch a ticket to Kansas City. These are the kind of matches right here where the third place match matters so much. It is the case at the 141. But a different story at the 149 coming up.
Crook is able to get into that leg, but he just seems like he can't finish. And when McNeil capitalizes and continues to build that lead, up 11-1, and riding time's improving.
McNeil latched on, 11-1, dominant from Lachlan McNeil to end the second. We'll have the riding time points just about locked up. And Crook, man, hit by a ton of breaks in McNeil. He's getting a bit of his taste of his own medicine. 18-2 win, Tech Ball victory over Duke's Christian Coleman. That was over on mat 2. Not the same success on mat 1 here against McNeil in the third place matchup.
Keep that hands up. Keep the hands up.
Early third period on mat number 1 at 141 pounds. Lachlan McNeil of Carolina now an 11-2 lead over Tom Crook of Virginia Tech.
Crook in on a low single, but he's just having a difficult time. McNeil is able to get his hands locked into that crotch and continue to circle with him. If I'm Crook, I would have to pop my head out to the side to finish this single and go high crotch.
Holding on to that left leg. Yep.
But McNeil is doing a good job of squaring his hips up on that shoulder, putting all that weight on that shoulder, circling, and also having that leverage of grabbing that foot.
Situationally, McNeil knows the position that Crook's in. He's got to give it all right now with 55 seconds to go here in the third, down 9 points. Too little, too late, it seems at the moment. McNeil's got the riding time point locked up. Just about, almost, here in the third. And the 4 seed, how about this? Lachlan McNeil will punch his ticket to Kansas City, wrestle at the NCAAs, and probably have a pretty solid seed relatively at the 141. Crook on the attack low with 23 seconds. Again, riding time point locked up for McNeil. So he's got the 10-point advantage at the moment.
McNeil on that low shot went from an ankle pick looking to score, or is he just going to run the timeout? I think he's going to try to score this. He's unable to.
2 seconds, Lachlan McNeil, the 4 seed from North Carolina. Wrestling on his home mat, will lock it up. And the third place finish for Lachlan McNeil. Takes the consolation final by major decision for North Carolina. And that's big again for North Carolina. And meanwhile for NC State, as Virginia Tech continues to try to find those team points, they don't find it there with Crook.
McNeil placing third and will also punch his ticket as a result to Kansas City.
And it takes us to our next